All right, Bill, I'm gonna go this way. Yep. Hey, hey. We were gonna static this, but came allowed in the parking lot. Actually, they uh, they don't want us in anywhere near the courthouse. AB squared, Princess. So I'm not sure if we're gonna have any tyrants at us or not, but not sure if that was one of the tyrants that was out there or not. But no, they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be heard. Next time you see me here, we're gonna have some jury nullifications brochures here soon, and we're gonna come here passing them out. We're gonna hit all 7 courthouses in the Third Circuit of Florida with jury shit. Yeah, I'm with PDF. He's over on the other side. We're gonna give the Third Circuit Court of Florida, which includes 7 counties, some jury nullification education. Yeah, he's live too. Only because this is where they chased him out of here, of basically PDF. And we're not even allowed in this parking lot with cameras, folks. So we're going to stay in the public sidewalk area. And bunch of tyrants. Something tells me this guy's, yeah. No B squared, they won't let us in. They've already served us our papers and told us to stay out of here. So we know the law here. They know we know the law here. No, they can't by law. By Florida Supreme Court ruling, no. But they did. This is the same type of rules that Charlotte County has down where Ian McGuire was at. Judges seem to be doing anything they want now, Nadine. The judges are making these rules. Okay? The judges are gaining so much power that they can write laws outside of the courtroom. The way the rule is stipulated here in the Third Circuit is they can basically keep us out of any place that holds anything, any kind of legal. So even the police station, sheriff's office, they all can do that. They don't like your Second Amendment, I guess, too. Well, that's what the Supreme Court has ruled in Florida. But yet, they do. They keep you out. The judge writes the laws in the Third Circuit. Not too late, Cece. I wish there was, Lady D. But for some odd reason, that's what they want. They don't want anybody to have any weapons but them. Luckily that my county in Florida actually they declared a sanctuary county against the red flag laws, so there is no oh yeah, no doubt. It says exit only.
County, 1856.
I'm gonna go up here and see if this see what this is posted in this thing. I know I'm probably breaking the law, but marriage stuff.
Notice for auction.
So
Modifying for rentals for responsibility.
okay, B squared.
That's the kind of stuff they put out here.
So I guess they don't have the notification here.
Now they're supposed to have it displayed by the door.
Yeah, but this is an exit, so exit only.
They got an old school mailbox out here.
Yeah.
That's a great thing to have. Hey, how you doing?
He's watching us.
Look at him. How come every time I stand and look at him, they always want to walk away?
I don't know, but he's obviously got something up his ass. Hey, Lady D, Jim L, how you doing? Where did he come from? The Swan Insurance Company. Was he Swan Insurance agent?
I don't know what he was, but he didn't like me.
And he didn't like us with cameras. He was out there
Look at this thing.
Yeah, what the hell you call that?
A little overloaded in the back, don't you think?
Not too bad, Jim L.
Shoot the bird, I shoot the bird back.
Hey, it's freedom of speech. Thank you.
This is the historic trail. Dillon County Health Department. Maybe we should go visit them. We'll have to come back. Maybe we can go check them out.
Ain't 5 o'clock yet, is it?
What time is it? Is it 5:30?
4:30. Probably.
You guys got some time on this stuff out there in Texas.
Made him circle. Yeah. 19 minutes till 5. Hey, there's the administrative complex. Oh, Chrissy, skunk water. They made a circle? No, we did. We're not allowed on their property, so they say. So we just stand out here, record what we can. We're going to come back here at some point in time with jury nullification. We're going to hit the Third Circuit, Florida, pretty hard with jury nullification. No online. What's that?
Watch this. I'm sure they don't like
They made us circle online when you said freedom of speech. Oh yeah, somebody flipped us the finger. Well, hey, it's freedom of speech. How can we bitch about them flipping us the finger?
up against this thing. That's the steps that they pushed me out of.
Here,
Boy, get your ass out of here.
these are the famous "boy, get your ass out of here" steps from Porter Farmer.
You're not allowed to go in and out of there to be seen inside there. We can sit in a film going in and out all day long. So what is their executive order doing? This means that they don't want me in there because they don't like me.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there's.
They always say that it's to protect the jurors and the prisoners. The problem with it is we can film the jurors and the prisoners from right where we're standing. So what's the difference if we're here or if we're in there? It's nothing. They just don't want us to see what they're doing. They ain't worried about the jurors and the prisoners. The prisoners come out the side of the building right here, right in public. We can stand on the public sidewalk and film them face to face as they cross the sidewalk. What's the difference? It's nice how they lie to you. But you know, if we can stand here and record all day long, there's nothing they can do with us. Not while we're right here, folks. See? Public sidewalk. Yep, they're just worried about themselves. That's all it is. The notice that they give us is supposed to be pasted on the door and that, but I don't see it.
You just can't make a law that takes away. Yeah, socialist welfare. Exactly. Exactly. There's an old truck right there. Yeah, but it's exactly like that.
Yeah, we're allowed to stand directly in the front, but in the front, that's an exit only. So as jurors come out, they're going to come out that way more than likely. They go in right here. One's blowing a horn. Yep.
Poor dirt farmer. I'm the poor dirt farmer. All right, what's your name? What's your name?
Okay, Skunk Water, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Guy in a black car that don't know how to park, he's I'm not sure if he liked the fact we're on YouTube or not. Let's see. Like this guy coming out here, what's he, an attorney? Yeah, see, we can see these guys. We can see this guy standing here in public. What the fuck does it matter? Don't matter to nobody. They don't want us to see what they're doing inside. See that? See, watch as these guys leave. Stand right here and get them. See that? In this interest, what statement are we fighting for? Right now, they won't allow us on the courthouse property to film. See this? This is where they come and go with the prisoners. Okay? They tell us we're not allowed in the courthouse. See, this is public sidewalk. They can't make. But we're not allowed to be on the courthouse property with cameras, nowhere, including the parking lot, because they're afraid we're going to watch the jurors and the prisoners, and we're going to get information. And you know, but we can do that from here. You're at a tropical smoothie cafe, Janet. Listen, it's tropical temperatures here. I'm so used to wearing long pants and long shirts and all that stuff while I was up there in Denver and Texas, and now it's freaking hot as hell down here. I'm sweating like crazy. I gotta get back to my short days. How you doing?
Fine, sir. And you?
Not too bad.
Good, good, very good.
Yes, they do. That was Wayne Padgett. That was the infamous Wayne Padgett, sheriff of Taylor County. Yep. That was Wayne right there in that truck. Yeah.
I thought that was cool. He came out there with his cowboy hat on.
I said, "How you doing?" He was actually polite. He didn't tell me to get my fucking ass on out of here.
He didn't tell you, boy, get your ass out of here?
No. Wonder what that was. Oh, that's right. I'm on public sidewalk. If I would have been standing over there,
I was starting to say, hey, how you doing there?
he'd have yelled at me.
I'm starting to think they don't like me, man. I'm starting to get a complex around here.
Well, I was on the public sidewalk, so you know.
Hello, how are you today? Happy freedom. She was very nice, wasn't she?
Yeah. Those kids, you think they were tyrants? Or?
I don't know what to think about them, but they didn't want to talk about the Constitution.
Yeah,
They told me they were putting me on YouTube, so I told them, great, why don't you come out and have a conversation, and they didn't want to.
Yeah. No, I think they were being smart asses.
He was getting him a little bit of video, but he was holding his camera wrong. So when the trolls decide to do cam backs, now I know for all y'all that are listening,
Yeah, that's about it, Chrissy.
don't know this.
Yeah, they're palm trees are pretty around here.
Before you turn the camera on,
You know, they're not actually native to Florida.
you can't do it after you turn the camera on. Don't work like that. But, yep, this is the
We're not free. You're changing your name. Yeah, no, we're not free.
county. Boy, get your ass out of
They
here.
want you to believe that, but we're not.
Baby's sitting right there behind the desk. I don't know if y'all can see her or not. She's got a glare on it. I can see her. Hello! She ain't gonna wave right.
No, these people don't like to wave. I mean, Wayne, he had to be nice. I mean, he's a sheriff. He's running. Re-election's coming up, and I'm standing on a public sidewalk. But unfortunately, he's the one that erased our freedom by I'd have stepped over onto this space here, I would have probably been arrested. You told me to get away. Yep. Okay. There's Earth Observer. Good afternoon to you. See, they're watching us. What's the difference? Oh, that's right. They're tyrants. They don't want us to see what they're doing wrong. We're not allowed to watch their government. Not in Taylor County. So I wonder how many calls they got there down. I have pretty good service here, but all of a sudden now I'm losing it. Is there a reason? A bunch of tyrants over there. Yeah. How you doing? Too bad. Soon time for everybody to leave here. Sort of what we're waiting for. There's PDF. Yes, just obey. She's over here in a backup mood. She's static. I mean, the sheriff come out and was pretty polite actually and said, "Hi, how you doing?" I guess he's up for re-election. Lady D just obeys here. She just she's back up static in case something goes down. But I don't feel it's going to. Wayne Paget, the sheriff, the tyrannical sheriff, walked out in front of me and said hi, actually. So don't think it's going to amount to much here yet. But it's election time. He's running for re-election, so he's got to be polite. Yeah, they want to charge you for everything, CC. Janet, hello. Fuck DSS, hello. Thank you. Lady D. Big Tim. CC, how you all doing? Thank you, Jay. Hey, there's Justin Emo. Emo, how you doing? Big Tim Hill, how you doing? Everybody's coming and going everywhere right now. Yeah. My guy over there, he walked around us. Big Tim Hill, you have 138 to go. Everybody go sub to everybody. It's always been my rule is everybody here should sub to everybody. Everybody should get 1,000 subs. Because let me tell you something. I was on Streamlabs for a long time. Very difficult to go live. And boy, now it's such an easy thing to do. Yeah. It's that time of day. It's that time of day. Everybody needs subs, Chrissy. Everybody. We should all be subbing to everybody here. Everybody's leaving. Big Kurt, how you doing? Evidently, the election fears had Wayne Paget not wanting to say much. Actually, be nice. Instead of being his tyrant that he usually is. guess you there. Oh yeah? Hey, it's nice to see freedom at work, right? Yeah, it's nice to see freedom at work, right? Yeah, Big Tim Hill. It's I've used Streamlabs quite a bit, and I mean it works okay. It's just a pain in the ass to get live. You got to go through a lot more steps than you do with YouTube. So yes, I feel more comfortable now. There's no doubt. I can get live pretty quick. So thank you. See a sheriff's deputy coming out here. Wonder if that was Mr. Boss Hogg himself. I missed him. Might have been Boss Hogg. You look back through my videos, you can see one I shared from PDF. It was Boss Hogg. Well, that's just fine, Big Tim Hill. I mean, it does feel a little better to have YouTube live because it's easier. If you want, you can just bypass the title and go. Just make sure you set up your, you got to set your child thingy in a position so that you don't have to go through and select it every time. That way you can bypass that step too. But I think you get a clearer picture, better live. And here comes the sheriff deputy here. See what he does. See what he does. Nothing. Nothing at all. It's funny how they get everybody in Florida seems like they have their own personal county cars, whether they do anything all day or not. So we got to pay for all these vehicles when in fact they don't use them but to go to work and back. Boy, it'd be nice. Nice if they'd all pay for mine. Yeah. You see down there's a Paget agency, State Farm Insurance. The Pagets run this town. The Pagets run this town. They won't let us in the courthouse. They won't let us stand in the parking lot, but doesn't mean we can't stand here. And actually, one of the county employees flipped PD off over there. At least they understood freedom. I like to be told I'm number one once in a while. What the hell? Who don't? Homeless.
They keep flipping them birds. That's the second one now.
Oh yeah.
Everybody keeps flipping them finger.
Well, what are you doing?
Listen to you.
Listen to me.
Back and forth, both of you. There's a thing in there. Hey, everybody. Hey, there's a. Hey, everybody. Oh, for Christ's sake. There's a. Just sitting over there. And there's PDF. Just standing there. There's PDF. Just standing there. Yeah, it is a quiet area. Just standing there. Yeah, it is a quiet area. I'm gonna have to invest in a gimbal. I don't like this other setup. Tires my hand out too much. Yes, that's just obey. I don't like this other setup. I need one of them. I don't like this.
Oh yeah. I ain't seeing no. I'm not seeing no chat here.
Big Tim Hill.
What? Oh, there it is. I don't know why my chat goes away. Your phone has issues? Do they all know why we're here? PDF's video. If you want to watch the whole thing, go to PDF Portrait Farmer and look up the Taylor County Courthouse video. That's the famous steps right there, where Wayne Padgett comes out and tells him, says, "Boy, get your ass on out of here," and throws him out of the door. And between that and the Suwannee County Officer Mills, Sergeant Mills video, the judge of the Third Circuit Court in Florida, which covers 7 counties, including this one, Suwannee, and others, have made a rule that we're not actually allowed, not just in the courthouse, but we're not allowed on the parking lots, we're not allowed on the grounds of any place that has any legal, basically any place that there could be any kind of court or legal stuff happening, including the police stations, the sheriff departments, and others. So we just come out here to see how they like it if we stand here near the parking lots and the doors and film them as they come and they go. They talk about it being it's for the jurors and the inmates and the prisoners and those people there that they're trying to protect. But in fact, we can see the door as they go in, we can see the door as they come out, and we also can see the place where they bring the prisoners in and out, and they have to cross the public sidewalk. So how's the rule make sense? And also, it's against the law for a judge to make a rule that's outside of a courtroom. But he seems to think he can control even this blacktop out here. He can control any building, anything he can. So there again, they make rules and laws that seem to have them in power of, their powers over and above anybody else in the state. Because what he just did is he broke Florida's Constitution. You know, there's a Supreme Court ruling that allows you to film in public places. Charlotte County, Florida, where Ian McGuire was at, have a similar rule. Not quite as harsh as this one is, though. They cite 4 different court cases across the United States that they say they built this rule off of, which, to me, none apply. They're all bogus bullshit. But, you know, I don't think we're going to get messed with. Sheriff Wayne Paget walked out in front of me and he actually even said hello. It was very polite. Not sure why. But this lady here, she's backing out to avoid the camera. See that? She's backing out because she don't want me to get her on camera. She just broke the law. Yeah, she just broke the law. See that? You're only supposed to go one way here. But she went the other way. Hey, that lady just backed out. That lady, she backed out all the way that way. Yeah.
She didn't want to go back up shit. Hey, she was backing up illegally.
Yeah.
The arrow shows this way. These court people break a lot of laws, don't they?
Yeah.
It's amazing how many laws Taylor County breaks. They're the ones that are supposed to be following. I just walked the whole block.
So yeah, they want to protect everybody in and out of here, the jurors, the prisoners, but hey, we can cover them from the sidewalk. And we'll be back. We're going to bring some jury nullification stuff by. And we're going to pick a day that I know there's stuff happening here. And we're going to see what happens. Must be some working late. There's still people in there. Probably robbing overtime. That sign says one way, do not enter. We had one get in her car right here and she backed out. Said the hell with that. I'm going the wrong way. I want to get out of here. I don't want the camera to see me. I'm afraid of cameras. Even though she works under the duress of a camera all day long. She has a camera watching her all day long. But, you know, whatever. Just obey if you, oh hell, that ain't gonna work. Yeah, they do, Chris Marcus. You know, if I was allowed in there with the camera, I'd go in there and tell them it's a national holiday. That's for sure. Noli D, we're just watching the courthouse from a safe locations. We're not allowed to step in there in that black parking lot there. See that red and blue line? We're not allowed to be there anymore. So it's because we're not allowed to film jury, an inmate, prisoner. They don't want themselves being filmed. So we're going to stand out here and film them. You know, PDF's already got a couple fingers, some of the court employees. Actually, the sheriff, the guy that yelled at PDF and told him to get his, hey boy, get your ass out of here, he actually said hi to me. But he's on an election year. I'm sure he don't want to be on film yelling at somebody again. But that's okay. It's okay, because Taylor County's going to see a nice ad. Yeah, they were surprised it was a holiday. I still laugh my ass off about that, Chris. That was fucking hilarious. I didn't see it, but I heard it, and that's all I needed to do. So yeah, I got some jury nullification stuff in order. So we're gonna come back here, and also the other 6 courthouses in the 3rd Circuit, and we're gonna let these people understand what jury nullification is and what the rights are. I'm gonna test them. And just remember, Mr. Eric Brandt has case law on that now. What's my bail plan? I guess credit card. They all have bail on them. I'm good. Who do we contact? We're not going to get arrested today, Noli. Do what?
They're real friendly there. We can walk right in there. You want to go say hi to them?
Yeah, but I'm not sure if we're allowed in there from that new law, are we?
Come on. These guys are cool, man. They won't beat us up too bad. They probably already know we're coming.
Noli D, Otto and Christie and CFW,
This place looks like the
B squared. They all have Just Obey's number too, so.
Oh, I didn't get a finger that time.
Just Obey is watching us right now. Guess we're gonna go down here to the police
They
department.
got an emblem that looks like the Pepsi. These guys have been nice to me, man. I don't see why anybody down here would say anything other than hello and how are you. These people are totally opposite things.
Yeah, so Noli, if any of them's on here listening, they can pass you her number too. I don't care. She ain't gonna care.
They didn't have a
Yeah, it is a cool little town. There's no doubt. But you know, everybody. It's like the deputies we run into earlier in the first live. You know, that guy was pretty cool. I mean, he understood our rights, and I mean, even though he was trying to convince me that I needed not to intimidate them by standing near their flag, because you know, I shouldn't intimidate them, but you know, property that they got their flag on, so I can stand on their flag anytime I want. Anybody can.
Y'all have to get Sheriff Wayne Patton out there to job with y'all. Yeah, he's the one who told me, boy, get your ass out of here. Who the hell do you think you are? You're a bootlicker. Go lick some boots and get on the train, lady.
No, we intimidated the.
Hey, your red coats are showing. You ought to tuck them in under them blue line flags.
We intimidated the owners of the munitions plant where they blow up their employees, change names, and get away with it. That's but that's what happened. They have their sign and their flag and everything on public in public right away, and they won't make them move it.
Hello, man. How you doing?
Hey, happy fuck the cops day.
Are they? You sure it's not against the law?
I do it all the time.
It don't make it legal. The government's tyrants, man. They like putting guys like you in jail forever. You're good free labor.
Here's the police station.
Well, be careful, man. Always film the cops, you know.
Hopefully,
Oh, I think they're closed. Yep, they're closed.
hopefully you got license from Pepsi to do that.
They're closed.
Huh?
Well, we didn't make it.
Yeah, I
But
see.
this is the building. They put these steel pylons up to hold the wall up because the building was falling down. This is it. Let me back up so you can see the whole building. This is pretty cool,
Yeah.
I have to admit. I mean, this is the police station there. Look how friendly and happy they look. You know what I mean? That makes it illegal U-turn. Pretty neat, ain't it? Here's where all the cop cars are over here. Oh, there ain't none here either. They're all out.
They must take them all home. You know, everybody in Florida seems like they have their own personal government car wherever they feel like it nowadays.
City police, I guess.
There's one over there.
Is that kitty paintings? I'm not sure. I don't think so. I think that's
No, they-
more than a child could do, actually. Maybe a paint by number. I don't know. No, I don't.
But yeah, you don't find too many police stations that
think that's kitty.
look like Graffiti Alley, huh?
No, I have a name here.
But they have Pepsi on there. Their Perry Police sort of looks like the Pepsi font.
Courthouse. You know where the tyrant lives. Tyrant Paget.
Painted by Nadia.
Now the roof of the car is a little bit odd shaped, but she might have should have thinned that down. But maybe she was trying to go with the old style. I don't know.
Well, it's supposed to be sort of painted sitting on an angle, so they sort of got the angle a little off. It looks like the back's going straight and the front's going crooked. But that's okay. Might have just been a young character doing it.
Well, here's some more names. Nadia,
Sebastian
Bertrand,
D and
Sebastian
Nadia B.
Boys, 2015. Wow, that's been out here for a long time. It's pretty good shape.
Yeah,
Been there that long.
Pepsi.
Hi.
Hello.
Like the artwork?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
I work in the city. I just work
You work for the city? Yeah, we were just showing everybody the crazy looking police department here in town.
see the railroad sign on the council road?
No,
The big train?
no.
That's really nice.
Where's that at? You gotta go the other way?
See the green building right there?
Yeah.
It's on the other side of it.
Okay.
Check that. It's pretty.
Yep.
Oh, you don't do anything?
All right. Yep.
Just want to kill people, not help people, huh? She didn't like that one bit.
The hell, is city water no good here or what?
No, they do vape shops. She said she ain't into the CBDs at all. I said, well, that's because you just want to kill people with nicotine, but you don't want to help any with medical cannabis. Which I guess that's her business, but hey, you know,
Yeah.
the way it is in life. People rather kill somebody for $1 than help somebody, you know? You heard that, didn't y'all?
Yeah.
She wants to sell vape, tobacco products only. She don't want to sell no cannabis, no CBD. What's happening, man? Welcome to YouTube. Happy Fuck the Cops Day. Twice on Tuesdays. I wonder if he liked that or not. I don't either. For Eric Brandt. See how people are. She's got her little big business going on next to the polling station. And she don't want to do nothing to do
Noli D. Perry is your maiden last name. Well, you're a whole lot nicer than this town is. I won't hold that against you. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna have to go down here because I'm losing my battery, and you were being a brat last night. I'm not sure. I didn't see you out there being a brat. All right. Well, we love you too, Noli. But everybody here, I'm gonna go down. It's gonna soon die on me, and we're just about to the car anyway. I think we're okay here. Nothing seems to be going to happen. But we'll talk to you all later, and thank you again.